What is up, everyone? Welcome to Seth Leroy Hustle Adventures. Just checking everything out. Everything seems fine, like you guys saw in my last video if you watch it. Had some tire pressure issues, but everything was fine. Well, it just said it, but I think it was just from after getting the van worked on for like a week. Just, you know, things get a little weird, so whatever. Just got another good run. I got to come home and it was total miles. The last one, you know, it was like 400 miles. It was for 450 total miles to go all the way home. So got home, made $200 and some profit after taxes and gas. So this one's a really good one too. This one is 300 and let me see, but this one's a later run, like it goes later into the evening, but this one was for, let me see, 360 miles for $480. So this one's a really good one. And this one's from Minnesota. It's 2 drop-offs, one to Waukesha, Wisconsin, and one to Whitewater, Wisconsin, which are only an hour away from Milwaukee. We denied some. We had some going to Detroit. We almost had one going by Chicago. And then one we said no to was Nebraska. We've been to Nebraska. We played the Nebraska game. And it's not bad. Like, we still have run offers, but it's not worth it. But anyways, check out our merch. It's the first link. Support the channel. If not, it's all good. I just am happy people watch the channel and get something from it. But everyone stay motivated. Stay connected to whatever higher power you have. Just stay connected to being grateful that you're breathing and you're alive no matter what your situation is, because trust me, I've been to hell and back, so trust me, be grateful. But anyways, let's get on the road. Let's go to this pickup and do this double run. Let's go. Well, we just got here. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna check in. I'm about 45 minutes early. I'm always early. Dispatchers, brokers, everyone I work with love when I'm early. But you always, if you're early on a pickup, always want to be really like, hey, what's up? If you want to load me, never be really like, don't be a douche. Or like if it doesn't look open, but obviously this is a good time. It's 3:19 Central. But yeah, I'm gonna go in there, see if we can get it loaded up. After I got my van fixed for $1,000, there's just like little noise when I'm going like 40 and stuff. And remember that one thing blinked, but on the last video, but I mean, it's driving beautifully, but I'm gonna keep my eye on it. I usually do an oil change every 2 weeks since I started doing regional, but I'm gonna keep my eye on it. If it's getting weird, I'll have to bring it in, but we will see. But anyways, let's go. I'm gonna go talk to them, bring the handy dandy clipboard, and see if I can get loaded up early. So we'll see. Well, there we go. We are all loaded up. Now, see, something you always want to bring with you in there is a tape measure. Know your dimensions too, because that's what's funny too, is I learned that quick. Like, like obviously at first I was just having fun winging it, but like, know your measurement. Like, because I've had ones too that were trying to not load you, but that's been rare now. Now that I think it's because with, because I drove straight truck, so it was different. It was just like they were accounts that the company that I worked for had, and it was just not as much of like, oh, what's going on? And this is different in this industry. I've showed other things like the strap you need, stuff like that. Dive into my videos. Like, I have so many people who reach out, which is awesome. I talk to people. Go to my Facebook page. You can reach me more. But they're always asking, and then I'll say all these videos are on my channel. Like, dude, when I found people who were putting out good content, I used to watch all of their videos, like for hours and hours before I made this decision. It took about 4, 5, 6 months even to make this decision to become my own boss and stop working, as a truck driver. But that's what I mean. So just, there's so much information on my videos if you watch them, but like, I'm not pushing for views. I'm just saying, like, there's so much. Like, a lot of times I'll just hit people with the link, like, yep, this video is about that, this video is about that. But anyways, let's get this strapped up, because we got two deliveries to do. But let's go get this strapped up. And also, I use a big back strap for it coming this way. It broke my handle once when I wasn't even doing that, because like I said, in a straight truck you just strap the back, and I just can't believe I didn't think of it. But now I have a really good strap for the back, and nothing ever moves. You got to be careful. But anyways, let's go get this strapped up. Let's go. This is a good one. Okay, now we're ready. I had to go back in there. That's why, too, always check your paperwork if you're working with brokers, dispatchers, whatever. Because, too, yeah, like, there was only one copy, and then I checked the bill of lading for the other one because I'm going to 2 places. Sometimes you can sign for both. Like, one will sign the other one, and then it goes to another one. But I don't know if these are, you know, partnered companies, you know, or whatever. Like, so it was just like, I just wanted a copy, so I went in there. She made a copy. It was funny. She's like, what's up? And I'm like, oh, I just need a copy. But anyways, let's go enjoy the beautiful day. This one's gonna be a little later. The first drop off is supposed to be around midnight, and then the other one around 3, but most likely I'm guessing it'll be quicker because I got here a little early. But I'm gonna get on the road. Let's get cruising. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, what's up, you guys? So yeah, we are on site for the first drop off. I'm here. It said that I got till midnight. It's 9:15. I'm gonna go in there, see what's up. I got a phone number too that I can call in case there's any weirdness, but it looks like they are open. So yeah, I'm gonna go in there and I'll get back to you guys. Well, let's see if we can get loaded up here. Well, there we go. We're all unloaded at spot 1, and see, that was hand unloading. You can get paid more for that. So that's good. Am I supposed to move? I might be needing to move. But anyways, yeah, so that one good. This one had 2 pages, and like it was a little different because they're both going to the same company, but at different locations, this double drop off. But anyways, so what I did was I had them sign and print on the front and the back because these I can't even think of the name right now. These I go through Bobtail. That's my factoring company. I was just trying to think of their name. So like it needs to be exact, you know what I mean? Like it needs to be a legit sign, legit both, you know. So it's just, you just always want to make sure everything's good, you know. Or with brokers or dispatcher, like it needs to be on the money, mainly brokers, you know. So I had them sign both copies, and because it's weird how this one was with the paperwork, but they said it's good. The broker said it's good to go. So when I left, he said it was good to go. But the way it is, so then I even wrote on it. I'm not going to show the paperwork. I never try to show businesses stuff, but 19 boxes I wrote on it too, delivered to Waukesha, Wisconsin. And I had them sign this one and the other side because the other one, it didn't specify this one's building, you know what I mean? So usually they'll have 2 separate bill of ladings, but this was the same bill of lading for both. So I think because yeah, they're both to the same company, same da-da-da. But I still like I even write extra stuff because I've had times where places try to get weird. But anyways, let's go get to this other drop off. I'm killing it on time, so I can probably get some good rest tonight and wake up near Milwaukee. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's go. Well, you guys, we're about to pull up to our second delivery, and I seen people in the building, so we should be good. It's about 10:30. I had till 3 a.m. on this one. That's why I show up early on my pickups too. Just get her done, and I don't make any stops other than gas, like, and food. One stop for food a day. That's why I say I hustle like crazy these 3 or 4 days I'm out. Like when people, it does depend on where you are. There's so many variables, like where you're from, what you're doing, but I'm sure if you go regional like crazy like I do, 3 or 4 days, like, because the things I hear people say they won't do, they'll be like, and I ain't gonna go there and then sleep there, and I'm not gonna do that and that. Dude, you gotta be wanting this. And the reason I want this, I want that freedom to be able to do whatever I want. And me and my wife do, like, we were just planning vacations, and it was funny, the other vacation we were planning, because, you know, we're big into finances and we've busted our ass all these years for it, but it was so funny. She goes, well, I mean, we wouldn't be able to get back home till Tuesday. Would that work? And I said, babe, did you forget? that's up to us. Would it work? And then she's like, yeah, it would work. And it's something that I've been telling her, like, that's just like, because yeah, it can be rough leaving 3 or 4 days, but then those 3, 4, 5 days I stay home, sometimes, you know, it's just that much worth it. Or like when my van was out of commission for a week, my wife just went and worked, and she's got a really good job doing hair, and she can work 4-hour shifts and just make good money. And obviously her goal was always to just work 1 day a week like she does, and she's been doing it for a long time now, a couple of years. But like, then she said it was nice to just, yeah, go out and make the money too, and just, you know, it's just, that's what I mean. We have that power to just, and it's not on ego, it's just the power of just like, oh, well, the van's out. She's like, well, I'll just go work, you know. And then we had a whole week where I was home kicking it with her and the kids, and she only works, you know, she did work a couple like 7-hour shifts too. She picked up 3 shifts. But anyways, let's go get this unloaded. Let's go get this second one unloaded. I'm gonna go check in. There we go, we are all unloaded. Just a funny story. Like I said, I got way more in touch with my spirituality. Just got more into my, like, I've always been in touch with it and staying spiritual and staying positive. But now I've been just so positive, just because I had enough of, like, as you guys seen in my videos, I'm still a real bubbly, positive person. But, like, getting spiritually fit again and just, like, doing the work that I do, the normal recovery. And not just recovery, it's a way of life. So it's not just, like, oh yeah, staying sober. Like, no, it's like a way of living. But anywho, it was just funny, a funny story though. That's why, like, now perception's stronger than reality. So now when little things happen, like, I just more laugh it off. Like this guy, I'm like, I'm an independent contractor, so just please, I didn't say it like this. I just said print your name and sign, like, clearly or whatever, your printed name, because they can be sticklers about it or whatever. And he's like, right, because I understand, because they really need it. And I look at it like, no judgment, because, you know, and not like that, but he was just a, you know, redheaded white dude, and like, I don't even know what the hell this name is, you know. I think it'd be like Darren or something, but, or like Dan, but it is like, looks like a D, maybe a couple I's, maybe an R's in there, an A, an N, a V, an A, or a UA. And then his signature is like not even near it. So, you know, sometimes you can sort of decipher it. But whatever. I mean, we'll see what they say. Sometimes you have to like decipher the name for them. But yeah, a really good double run. Good money. Like I said, I think it was like I said it earlier, whatever. It was good money. We had a one that was going to go to Detroit. That was really good money. It would have made like $460 off that right by Detroit. But this is right by Milwaukee and Chicago. You know, I'm literally 15 minutes from a rest area right by Milwaukee, so I can go there. You know, I did good timing, get some good rest. But anyways, you guys, thanks everyone for watching. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to. If you don't want to, I just appreciate everyone watching. And I just hope people get inspired in life in general from these videos and get good input. And I got a lot of good topic videos. Check them out, because, like, that's the thing too. And I don't mind sending people links. You can go to my Facebook page too and talk to me through there. It's Seth Leroy Hustle Adventures. Just look it up on Facebook. But yeah, and then I'll send people links there. Like, and the other reason I used to communicate message back and forth, and I do still a lot through those. I love when you guys do it in the comments too, because there's other people who got a lot more experience. But, you know, it's just like, I send a lot of the links too, and I talk to people still, and then I'll send the links referring to them. But that's why I'm saying, if you really want to do this, like, we watched so many videos, like, all day when we'd find a YouTube channel. So, like, dude, there's so many videos, and it's cool though. That's why I put the content out there, because then someone will say, well, what about this? And then I send them a video link, and I'm like, it's all in here. But anyways, thanks everyone for the support and the positive words. Appreciate it. And let's keep hustling. Let's keep motivating each other, because once we're on a good spiritual plane, everything's going to fall into place. There's still hard times, really hard times I've had since I've been on a spiritual path of recovery these 8 years, but it gets good. And I'm saying life in general when you start communicating with your higher power. But anyways, everyone have a blessed day. I'm out. Let's go.